Peace, family. Let's get a daily intuitive message for today, Sunday, April 17th, 2022. I am changing up the spread today, and this spread is going to see what's going on behind the scenes. And when it comes to operating in this material world, it's strong. Saturn got a strong hold in this realm of reality. So when it comes to time, materialism, duty, restrictions, it hit hard. So these messages are to help, confirm or just help soothe the ego or the mind a bit to, keep going in times of difficulties with more information about what's actually going on behind the scenes, despite your sun sign, okay, your ego, what you see, what you're illuminated to, your purpose at any given time, okay, something that you know, that you feel, but you may not necessarily be able to, authenticate for whatever it's hitting for. But anyway, let's get into it. All right, so we're gonna get one card. What is this about? What's going on behind the scenes? What is this about? One card. What is this about? This is about healing. All right, this is about healing. Transforming, alchemizing some type of mental state that keeps one restricted, stuck in a cycle, whatever, emotions, whatever. Healing something. Trauma, right? May want to get, stock up on your tea, your herbal blends, or whatever the situation is. But we do have self-care, time out. Be gentle with yourself and your twin, okay? Releasing whoever this was, I do feel like this is a very vile entity that someone is doing this around, like, this healing. Release it. That energetic state of being, be it afraid, and it happens, recognize it, but don't stay there. As best as you can, quickly empower yourself, whatever it is, to get out of that energetic state of being, because that's how it keeps a hold on you, for real. When it comes to spiritual attacks, again, like they say, weapons will form. You'll get whatever you get for them to whatever degree. What's the word? Propensity? But I feel like I want to say, okay, the word propensity, is that a word? I don't know. But what I feel like I want to say, like, it gets, that song Bulletproof, you know what I'm saying? This time, baby, I'll be bulletproof. Like, it builds up resilience. Like, you get tough skin to the point where you are untouchable to that entity. That type of entity, whatever the situation is. Big goals here. You ain't got time for it. There's big goals around the home, balance. All right, Cancer came out strong in my Libra full moon message. We do have balance here. That's my Libra card. Separation and chaser. That entity is unawakened, low vibe, or whatever. Let's get 2 cards about this healing. Tell me more about this healing. So what's going on behind the scenes is there's assistance, there's protection around your vulnerable state right now, feeling vulnerable. It can be very tempting to play an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth game. Let whoever's in that energy handle it. Let them handle it. That's what it means to take the higher road or be the bigger person or whatever that situation. There's entities, there's plenty of vile entities. You have them in your own ancestral cluster, your spiritual team. You got spiritual goons. Let that energy handle that energy. It can be very tempting to play that game. But there's like, I see like people like, it's like rubbing its hands, like, let me at them. They on your team. They on your team. Give them permission. Give them permission. And not necessarily, because when it comes to the physical body, you know what I'm saying? Like the physical, we can say we'd rather, be very sure about who is doing what as far as the physical, a physical person. But this is an entity that we're talking with. It could be people that you don't necessarily know in the physical that could be sending this thing. So be careful about sending things to a particular person. It's the entity that you give permission to be dealt with. And of course, if there's a particular person, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So this healing has something to do with rectification of a past decision with the Two of Swords. Okay, I'm going to decide to do this. And whatever this was something that it was a strong, energetic, spiritual connection. You probably lived with this entity, celebrated with it, had good times with it. Whatever it was a strong connection, but not anymore. Not anymore. And with the Seven of Cups in reverse, it's because there was clarity around some type of delusion, emotional. This is Cups, some kind of emotional delusions. Okay, like I was delusional, or I was, too idealistic about how I thought this person felt, or how I felt, whatever the situation is. Very difficult. So it's taking accountability right now. Okay, it is what it is. It's over. That's it. So I want to get two. What do the angels want you to know as far as answers? What is happening for this person? There's a strong energy here of a strong realization that this entity strongly only wanted you for one thing, like some kind of emotional, like, kind of like a vampire type energy. Although it could have been a strong spiritual connection, it was just, they chose to do what they chose to do. Very difficult. I don't know, it's a strong feeling there. Be assertive. Stand your ground with whatever it is you're doing. Be assertive, not combative, assertive. I said what I said. I don't have to get loud, okay? I don't have to give my power away by being overly emotional about it. I'm just going to be assertive, like a Queen of Swords, King of Swords vibe. I said what I said, just like this. Just like this, assertive. That's cool, whatever. And there is a peaceful resolution. A peaceful resolution. Maintain your peace. All right. Reconsider on the bottom. Let's get two cards about being assertive and peaceful resolution. This entity may, continue. People can continue to do what they do. Maintain your peace. Stay assertive. It don't necessarily mean that you have to tell this person that you're doing something, but stay assertive in whatever you do. In whatever you do. It doesn't have to be, face to face to this person. That it means sitting up straight, being sure in what you say. No means no, and I don't have to give an answer, an explanation. It's got to get away from me. You're not allowed to call me. I don't want to see you. I don't need to talk. Just like that. And leave it alone. Blocking is fine. Be assertive. I said what I said. 3 of Swords in reverse. Don't allow them to. The hurt has already happened. It's already happened. And it has to be transformed right now. Purified, the heart space. The 3 of Swords in reverse. Don't allow them to bring back up this emotion in you. Don't let them do it. All right? The Sun card in reverse. You're probably prone to be in a depressive state, particularly when it comes to the end of a very significant, passionate, deep emotional connection. You know that already. This time it's about not having it last as long. And again, time is, there's that, but meaning that, where it could, hinder you moving forward by missing out on other opportunities. It's about releasing, getting better, getting stronger at releasing. Not caring, oh, fuck it, it's over. But it's okay. It's okay. And I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I get the value. I'm more resilient now. I can deal with this better. It's cool. It really is. I'm sad about it. I'm hurt about it. I'm authentic. But it's okay. It's okay. With the Hangman in reverse, already a universe in reverse, justice in reverse. This, whatever this was, it was possibly more than you even know. It just wasn't supposed to be in your life anymore. So what does when it comes to this, the spiritual team, the universe, what frequency would they like you to stay in right now? Your solar plexus chakra. We have consciousness. Big goals. Big goals. Career, business, success. Claim your place in the world. Keep that passion. Keep that fire. This was a very deep connection. I think I did say passionate connection. Don't let it go out. Okay? Do what you have to do or whatever. But stay fired up. Stay lit. Okay? We do have change on the bottom. This is a significant change. We have number 34, passion. The frequency of passion reminds us that beneath every intense emotion lies the hidden gem of insight, balance, and calm. It assists us in finding the balance within this intensity, moving us from chaos to the calm of its core, where we can let its long-lasting wisdom fill us up. Absolutely wisdom gained from this situation. I just got the fact that I was correct, so something about this. I was correct. This is what it was, and it has revealed itself to me that this is painful. Okay, ain't got nothing to do with my inner passion. It is what it is. Told you. Told you. So emotionally, again, this is difficult emotionally, but that's what this healing is about. Transmuting the pain from the emotions, because again, the fire cannot go out. The Ace of Wands cannot go out. The libido shall not be inhibited, or listen. If you for real, Ace of Wands again. Creativity, it can't, like, you're a very creative person, and there will be another force, another chance, or whatever this situation is. This is looking like Four of Wands, these rays right here, something else in alignment. The Four of Wands right here, there is something else, something will, a brand new creative beginning with something, okay, after as this situation, this change completes. Okay. And that is what I have for the daily intuitive message today. Again, these are on my Patreon daily, and I appreciate you if you're going on over there, and we link up. All right. Peace. See y'all, manana.